Hello everybody, Abed's brother here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the performance of Control Ultimate Edition on my Intel Arc A770. And I am running the 4514 driver here. And yes, I have this on GOG, not on Steam, so I don't know if that makes a difference in the performance, but I guess we're going to find out. Hopefully it should load in fairly quickly. And again, this is installed on my 7200 RPM hard drive, so you can see the read activity on the hard drive. I put that on the overlay. So if you're like, oh, it looks like it's stuttering, or you're worried about the hard drive impacting the frame rate, well, you can see for yourself on the overlay what the read activity of the hard drive is. It's usually pretty good. This is the hard drive is a Seagate Firecuda. 7200 RPM. So here we are. Borderless window, 3440 by 1440, no VSync. The only upscaling in the game, it looks like, is NVIDIA DLSS, and this is Intel Arc, obviously, so no upscaling possible. Everything here, MSAA is 2x, 2 times. Everything else is high as possible. Ray tracing is off. And there's a reason for that. It's because ray tracing kind of drags the frame rate down. Makes the game look worse, obviously. Control is one of those games where if you don't have ray tracing on, it actually looks significantly worse. And it's been that way since launch. When I first played this, I had an RX 470, a Radeon. And it really didn't look good with some of the settings, like the doors here. I don't know what this texture is on the doors. It's like it's supposed to be semi-reflective, not fully reflective. Oh, forgot my overlay. But yeah, it's a game. Control is a game that definitely looks better with. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks really bad to me. Control is definitely a game that looks better with ray tracing on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a run through, I think it's the mailroom. And we're going to loop back around. And I'll do one run, basically, with no ray tracing, and then I'll do a second run with ray tracing. We should get some, yeah, we get some combat here. I have a cheat turned on. Since this is a performance video, I'm not interested in extended combat. So if I fire the gun, it's a one-hit kill. Like that. I mean, throwing stuff is pretty much a one-hit kill anyway. Oh, I see you. Like, I don't really need to fire the gun. I never quite cracked the code on Control's gameplay. That's one reason. You can turn this single hit kill cheat on, and it won't affect any of the achievements. Are they on the upper floor? Yes. But I never quite cracked the code. I think there's something with I think there's something you're supposed to do with like a shield or whatever, and I tried it, and the control scheme on PC with a keyboard and mouse is just so awkward using the shield, the force shield or whatever it is she gets. So I was just like, you know what? It's easier to just turn on the one-hit kills and enjoy the lore and the setting and the atmosphere. So yeah, we're hovering about mid-50s on frame rate, 3440, 1440. That's pretty good frame rate for, all max rasterized, basically. I mean, MSAA, even, 15 years ago, I never turned MSAA above 2 times, so to me, this is pretty much maxed raster. But we are drawing, if anything, we're power limited here. I have not boosted the power limit on this GPU. The default power limit is 210 watts, and that's what we're drawing. This is the highest power draw of any game I have seen on Intel Arc. It is really cooking, and you can see core temp is 82 degrees, memory is 84. I think Mad Max, I hit a higher memory temperature, but this is definitely one of the hottest games I have tested. Highest power draw and hottest. And I don't know if you can hear it over my microphone, but the GPU fans are just absolutely turboing right now. It sounds like I have a hairdryer on my desk. And we're in the director's office. And we looped. Because now we're back in Central Executive. So now I'm going to head down below and turn ray tracing on, and then I'm going to run the loop again. Excuse me. We may not get combat again because we already triggered the combat. So mid-50s. Not too bad. Let's go to Options, Display. And I'm going to set ray tracing to medium, which is basically just giving you ray traced reflections. And we are now ray tracing, and we've lost about a third of our performance. So, well, yeah. We went from mid-50s to upper 30s, low 40s. Maybe more like, yeah, it's about a third, I'd say. And that's just reflections. That's not anything else. The doors, I don't know what this texture on the doors is supposed to be. It still looks like shit. Maybe it looks better if I turn other ray tracing settings up. If I had even, if FSR was even in this game, I would turn the other ray tracing settings on and enable upscaling. But it's not. Oh no, they do respawn, okay. But it's not, so I don't really have an option for anything other than DLSS, which means no upscaling. .40 FPS at this resolution, I guess, isn't bad when you have ray-traced reflections. And it's good to use the powers a little bit because it gives you gives these smoke effects on screen. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. We get some good stuff here. Whoa! Whoa! Who hit me? Who did that? Oh, it's you. He must have had a rocket launcher or something. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I didn't even kill him. I did not get a direct hit. Didn't kill him either. Is that it? No, there's still somebody up above. Yes, she does have the dive. There is like a ground pound attack, but I honestly forgot how to do it. But that's okay. We got some good particle effects. We got some good smoke going on. Look at all these particles. This is a major spawn. I'm surprised it respawned, given I just ran through here. Alright, let's continue with the ray traced run. You can see the effect of the ray tracing on the ground. I'm telling you, the lighting looks pretty good, and this is rasterized lighting, but for ray tracing, the reflections really make a difference. And you can go most of the way up here. There's all kinds of hidden stuff. This is one of the things I loved about Control, is that, you know, once you get, you know, the new powers, you can actually, there are a lot of new places to unlock. I keep wanting to go up the stairs there. I don't know why. Maybe we'll get a spawn in the mailroom this time, I don't know. But this is ray tracing, the performance with ray tracing medium preset. Usually there is a spawn in here. But I didn't get it last time. I don't think I'm going to get it this time. One of the reasons the reflections make a big difference is I've been in places... Yeah, look at the reflection on the floor there. This is supposed to have that highly waxed, highly polished, like corporate-style linoleum floor. And I just don't get that feeling with the rasterized reflections. It's when you ray trace the reflections, then I'm like, okay, that's an additional element of realism that just really clicks for me. Because I know these types of floors. They were on the floor of all my classrooms when I was younger. Between that and that tough but somehow cheap feeling olefin carpet. And we're just about done our loop again. So I call this the control loop. In Arkham Knight I had the Arkham loop. This is the control loop. And right back to Central Executive. So, that is the performance of Control on my Intel Arc A770. If this video was useful to you, please give it a thumbs up. And thanks for watching.